It's the secret book. And that's how spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this Brenay and Tim update. Couple of you guys have definitely been reaching out saying, girl, so here I am. Let's get into it. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right, so when it comes to Brenay and Tim, there's this energy of were you raised in a barn? It feels like the house, the physical house of which you dwell, but also the home of which your spirit dwells. There is some disarray. There is poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, social grace is required. This air sign energy up here is whichever way the wind blows, that's the way that you go. So the mind feels very scattered. Spirit is not welcomed or invited into the home. And when I say that, I mean that there is no authentic or genuine relationship with spirit. Spirit does not knock the windows out of your car, knock you upside the head, bust the windows out to create a relationship. It has to be authentic and genuine. And if it's not, it's not. That's just it. Point blank, period. I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. This reading is alleged. Also acknowledging that someone doesn't know who they are and to whom's they are. They're not rooted and grounded in themselves. And so it's very easily, you're easily manipulated. But even you're manipulating yourself because you're not true to yourself, because you don't love yourself, because you don't like yourself. You take on these personas of other things because you like that in them. And so you think if you attract that and adopt that, that is you. It is not. It is not. Spirit is also acknowledging psychosis. There's some kind of dissonance in regards to acknowledging you. Your truth. Not my business, not my problem. The heart chakra has imbalances and delays, creating total misalignment, okay, when it comes to Tim and Brenay. And this has to do with who you love and who you want to be hugging. And as you can see, the eyes are closed, meaning that one is manifesting. This is my upload. The one is manifesting, desiring when they close their eyes, what they want. But when they open their eyes, it's not that. So the eyes are still closed, and it's all this fire in the belly, this passion in the belly to do what you want to do because you can. But just know that good choices equal good karma and bad choices equal bad karma. But that this has something to do with you hugging and kissing, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding, and someone's favorite. And this ultimately is going to lead with the cards in the middle of the deck was showing us, the collective. What we can't see is there are arguments between these two. There's the energy of the pot calling the kettle black, affecting the throat chakra. There's something about what Spirit is trying to upload to me is that there's something about leaving the past in the past. Okay, so Spirit says hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. And so this is at the root of their chaos, at the root of their conversations when it gets heated. Spirit is acknowledging that there's pointing fingers, pointing blame, shifting, suffering, full, displeasure, disdain, content, poking fun, read between the lines. And I see the orange in the background acknowledging sexual energy, creative energy, also emotional energy. And then the blue down here makes me feel like the throat chakra has imbalances and or delays. It's being suppressed to talk about things that deal with passion. When I see pink, I think of passion. So passion for people, passion for a person, and or passion like romantic passion, right? Tim and Brenay. Thank you. There's this energy of wanting to be pure, wanting to be innocent, wanting to be angelic, wanting to practice abstinence and or celibacy. And this is because whatever you're trying to put out into the universe is not being accepted. It's being denied, be that a child and or an idea. There's stagnation, fertility changes, things are happening that are unexpected, which causes someone to kind of spiral out and try to be an individual, try to be artistic in the middle of the deck, try to be seen as unique and fashion forward and courageous and a trend setter. Okay, it feels like things are definitely getting ready to take a left turn for Tim and Brenay. But ultimately, energetically, yeah, it feels like this was already something that one or both of them knew that this wouldn't last. stand the test of time. There's this energy of Oshun in reverse, water sign energy in reverse, making me feel very emotional, anxious, depressed, smoke and mirrors, truth and fact, fact and fiction, lies, dispelling myths, hidden motives. Spirit says low self-esteem and a lack of self-awareness, and this is what creates that manifestation in reverse, birth in reverse. Can't give birth to a child, can't give birth to your ideas. There's an energy of things happening that are very unexpected. Fertility changes, and this is a hobby for someone. They're treating it like a sport. 3 is a crowd, so it makes me feel like an entanglement of some sort, and that this is all needing to get grounded and rooted around this energy of 3. There's also this energy, I see orange, where someone is holding on to sexual sacral energy like a sport, holding on to emotions like a sport, holding on to creativity like a sport. They're dedicated to this. This is a hobby. This is a talent for them. This is a game for them, playing with this, playing with fire. Spirit is acknowledging. And then it goes back again where Spirit is like, listen, you need to get grounded. You need to get rooted in innocence and an energy of being very angelic and pure and bright and abstinent and celibate. Okay, it keeps saying that, the synchronicities are in front of you, but you're not listening. Spirit wants you to get grounded. Spirit wants you to be in some form of isolation so that you can hear your higher intuitive self if you choose. Tim and Brenay. All right, you fall down 7, you get up 8, rise, be determined, and be unbreakable, because it feels like they're falling down. And Spirit says, but subconsciously they are eye to eye with the demons within themselves. You have to be able to acknowledge, take accountability and responsibility for your actions. If not, that's your business, right? Spirit is also acknowledging there is a beautiful transformation getting ready to occur for one and or both of them. Brenay and Tim. Someone showed their true colors, causing someone to leave, and this is the fire in their belly to do so. So they're leaving based on their own will, their own free will. Okay, and this is because somebody has a person on that arm and a person on that arm, and they thought that this was my man, my man, my man, but in fact it's leaving you holding on to that broken heart. I'm going down 'cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Ooh, believe me, since you've been gone, everything's going wrong. Yeah, somebody about to be sad. And let me tell you, it's because whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Okay? This could include manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. There's water sign energy here. Illusion, sadness, anxiety, smoke and mirrors, truth and lies, fact and fiction. Whatever's being hidden will be revealed. Okay? And this is a tower moment for them. This is going to create chaos, disruption, upheaval, separation. The house is getting ready to crumble and tumble. And listen, that's not my business. That's not my problem. You do what you want to do when you want to do it, how you choose to do it, because this is your life. Tim and Brenay. Whatever falls, falls. Whatever crashes, crashes. Whatever burns, burns. Whatever's left standing is what you're left with. Third party situation. Another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil. Trust is broken by infidelity and struggling to rebuild it. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. All right. Thank you. There's this energy of financial failure, loneliness, loss with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And someone is very enthusiastic about following, going a new way, exploring a new way, discovering a new way, being a free spirit in the area of business, but also in the area of passion. But no matter which way they go, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lack of long-term vision, limited success and or reward. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, open to change, but also holding on to past resentments. What is their biggest obstacle? Tim and Brenay. Thank you. Now remember, our biggest obstacle in reverse. Haste, scattered energy, delays, and frustration. With the Knight of Wands is an obstacle. Ooh, with the Magician card in reverse, manipulation, poor planning, latent talents is an obstacle. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, being a quick thinker, organized, perceptive, and independent is also an obstacle. It just feels like no bueno. Yeah, not listening to your higher intuitive self because there's hidden agendas in his as well. Moon card is in reverse. You're trying to suppress it because you don't want it to come to the surface. It's coming anyway. What you do in the dark is coming to the light with the High Priestess card in reverse. Okay. And what's next for Tim and Brenay? The Three of Pentacles, not working. Teamwork is not working out anymore. Lack of teamwork and a disregard for skill. Subconsciously, there is someone saying, look, this ain't working. Basically, we're losing money. Heart chakra has imbalances and or delays. Boundaries are being trampled upon. It's time for us to listen to our higher intuitive self and call, call a spade a spade. Not my business. Okay, and then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're losing money. Heart chakra has imbalances and or delays. Boundaries are being trampled upon. Lack of long-term vision. Limited success and or reward. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.